If the Diddy trial has not taught anybody anything else, it should teach you that, you know what? Everybody rich is not a good catch. Everybody that have money and power ain't looking out for your interests. It should also teach that, you know what? Sometimes it's better to walk away than to sit there and be a party of a mess. Now everybody say, well, Samantha, you know, that girl, she plotted and planned and all of that and blah, 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 blah this. Well, you know, she 19 years old. At the time, she was 19. And you know what? Meeting a millionaire at 19 years old and he doing all this stuff for you, yeah, I think anybody would have got caught on to that. I think it is. And I think when she tried to get away, I think he did go and go all out. Come on, it's called financial abuse. Some of y'all going through it now. You know. And before you say she could have left, I can tell you a lot of times there's a lot of women that's on the street that's being brutalized and prostituted out. And they want to leave, and they've been threatened. They get threatened and stuff. They threaten their families. They threaten things and stuff, and they stay there. It's a lot of women that's being verbally and physically abused, that they want to stay. They don't want to stay there. They want to go. They want to find them somewhere else to go, but they can't because, you know what? They looking at who's going to help me. It's a fear. It's just like some of y'all on a job. Y'all sit up here and take more stuff on a job and the boss talks so crazy to you. He almost call you some other name. But you know what? You pray to God, you get up and you go and you let that man talk crazy and mistreat you. And what you do, you say, well, you know what? I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. I'm going to let God take care of it. Well, you know, okay. Instead of you standing up. So before you start judging her, and I believe it. I do. I believe it. Before you start judging that young lady, Cassie, you got to remember that you may be a father, a mother. You may be you got kids or what, nieces and nephews. You need to think now. I'm going to tell you something. There's a smooth talking pimp, and he ain't got to be working on the corner. It's a smooth talking pimp everywhere. They on jobs now. They on a corner. And then you know what? Teach your daughter that it's not, some things is best to walk away. Because now you see all these women black women getting these BBLs and they wearing all these high Daisy Duke shorts showing all their tail and everything. I'm going to tell you something, young ladies. There's a difference between a hoe and a housewife. And how you dress depends on what you get. Men don't marry hoes. They marry housewives. And see, you know, some of y'all in your 20s and 30s and stuff, and then you turn around and you say, oh, now I want me a man. I want me somebody to provide for me. I'm looking for this. You know, I'm going to tell you something. I'm almost 59. Well, I ain't going to lie. I'm over 59. But anyway. And a lot of times, a real man, you ain't got to ask him to give you riches and goals. He's going to give you peace. He's going to give you things that you don't even have. Sometimes you ain't even got to ask for. And that's because he values you. Every man, let me tell you something. Every man ain't about getting your hair done, your nails done, and making you look good. And I'm going to tell you, depends on where he's met you at, depends on how he going to meet. If he see you as a hoe and a gold digger and all of that, when he finish using you and making you feel like you not worthy or you all of this, he going to find you another hoe and thought and all of that. I got grandbabies and I teach them. I say, you know what? Don't be part of the flock. Be the leader. And the leader, you know what, don't run after things. Because I'm going to tell you something. If I wouldn't want a man, I wouldn't want to show my tail to a man who has a Bentley and all of that. Because that's his. My thing is that if I ask him for something or I need something, he should be able to, I shouldn't have to ask for nothing. Or I shouldn't have to struggle for nothing. See, you women now thinking that wearing all your print out and your butt out gonna help you get a man. Now that's what I'm gonna tell you something. A dog will eat off a nasty plate, but a real man will want to be served on a clean one. Y'all think about that.